All right. Top of the morning to you. Nice. Groggily. Well, here's to Saturday mornings there, Squirrel. Got coffee in hand. Let's give everybody that might join a few minutes to get in here. Is my audio working? Yes. I probably need game sounds. Let's get that going. All right. Nothing like the sounds of a campfire crackling early in the morning. Coffee. Oh, you'll have to fill this back up with water soon. Let's, I could be lasering that in, but I haven't, so. You hear voice. Yeah. Yep. It's a morning. That's how that goes. Especially if it's a Saturday morning, you get to hear my voice talk about Minecraft and God only knows what else. Come on, get. There we go. Stream Deck cord was tangled. We almost had a catastrophe. It has been avoided. Was out of bagels this morning. Small crisis, but when in Rome. So we just made some. We made ourselves a egg and toast sandwich. Fried me up an egg today. So I swear to you that I hid this waystone before. Swear it. But we shall see. I guess I didn't. There we go. All right. Where is what did my mouse just? My mouse literally just died. Please hold. All the charging cords were in different spots than usual because I was charging my lights for Glow Disc Golf, so. I will say, the 502 Lightspeed battery life has been fading. Like, it does not stay charged as long as it did 2 years ago when I got it. All right. We need a new coffee sitting place. I hadn't done much decorating in a while. I don't know what's next. I definitely want to work on this whole vibe. I'm not 1,000% happy there, and kind of thought about like either tying in occultism here or moving occultism and just making a little like swampy kind of area back here. I don't know. Did you salvage everything? You did. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of gear that needs to be salvaged. You can put a lead in there and get stuff out of it too, I believe. 20 netherite ingots. Cool, cool. Oh my god, what is going on? Squirrel, 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 squirrel. Okay. Mail isn't sending the first time. Let's see what this says. Wannabes. Okay. You've been talking about them. Let's put them in the squirrel barrel. This could be something to do today. We could work on quantum crafting, I guess. Yeah, man, this coffee maker's got all the power. All of it. The in-game coffee maker, I've been neglecting it. It's not had any run at all. Holy crap. Time crystal blocks. You must have got it automated. Nice. We are set. I should put these in a simple compacting drawer, though, because then we'll have access to both tiers. And then I just need lock and link it. So add. Oh, we need to get it on this controller because we set up a controller inside of the compact machine. And that was the one this was linked to the last time. So that's added and locked. And let's see, time. Well, looks like we have 8 more than were in there. Now they're all in there. Yay. Okay. Oh, I run around doing errands. Let's drink some more of our coffee. Oh, God. I was thinking about automating time fluid, but you can see how much I've needed. So here's what I did. I made this giant thing of polymorphic fluid, and I said that when this runs out, I'll automate it. So when I get to the point where I need more than this of time fluid or whatever else, I'll set up automation. All right, let's see what else Squirrel sent me trying to skip progression here. More time crystal blocks. Okay, toss those in. It's mail time with Wooly. Time bee spawn eggs. What? No way. Oh, sorry. Holy crap. You got to make like all the... That's an expensive bee. Holy crap. I mean, just the time alone on these, because you got to make like 5 of these Eclipse alloy bees, which I don't know. It's probably... Let's see. Converted ancient bee, and the ancient bee is a conversion from the diamond. Yeah, that's quite the recipe. We're gonna need to... Oh, that's right. I put in more hives, but haven't filled them with things yet. Sweet. We'll put these guys in there. What did I do with those wannabes? Oh, I stuck them in that other chest. Okay. I think the wannabes are harder than those time bees. Did you mean to send me 10 of these? Because I don't necessarily need 10. What's up? Hey, Yeti, how you doing? Good morning. Web3 Amsterdam. Did you get to give any cool speeches and stuff? Was there a room full of people listening to you ramble about technology like you like to? 1% genes with Pokey Pokey still make spawn eggs, but will waste a few chicken eggs. Oh. Interesting. All right, well, he says that he doesn't need these back, so we'll stick them over here. I don't know if I'll set up 2 hives or we'll give them to Tito or Mass Boost or somebody else. We'll spread the love. All right, is that all the mail call done? Yep, mail call time with Squirrel. Wannabes. Now, these duplicate whatever you stick in front of them. Is that how that works? And that sounds like phantoms trying to eat my soul, so let's sleep with the bees. I'm gonna have to, like, I'm almost to the point where I'm gonna have to stop these lumber bees because I got lots of logs. 143,000 vexing archwood, 51,000 of the edelwood. Yeah. These things, though, man, if you want a wood type, shoot, just stick it in there. You're good. Full hive of them will get you as much wood as you need. All right. What now? $40. Dang. I mean, in all fairness, I have sat in a room and listened to you ramble for 40 minutes. And don't you say it. I know you've sat in a room and listened to me ramble for 40 minutes. Heck, y'all do it most Saturday mornings. You listen to me for more than 40 minutes. What is wrong with y'all? All right, let's put our sleeping bag up. Oh, not our configurator. All right. Sorry, they don't have a kettle yet, or we could, we could be proper and, have a kettle and turn the kettle on. Well, actually, I don't know that. Let's check. Do they have a kettle? No. Okay. What about tea? We can make green tea, Earl Grey. We can make Earl Grey. How do we make Earl Grey? We need a pot, tea leaves, and orange. That seems like a lot of work for tea. But I mean, just instantly having a cup of tea doesn't feel right. You got to turn the kettle on and then ignore it whistling until your significant other looks at you and is like, "Are you going to go make the tea already?" You're just missing half the fun. Okay. Yeah, that's the process. That's the part that I don't know, the amber encased stuff. So amber bee. Okay. So you have to take the amber bee and get it to encase the things in amber. Interesting. And how do we get an amber bee? Ours, no. Oh, it's from archaeology. We got to go brush cold ocean ruins. Okay. Well, good news is I don't think our base is anywhere near squirrels, so he won't have gotten the ocean ruins near us. I mean, that's an easy one. We can work on that. What do I have in the barrel? Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go on a squirrel mission here. Pun intended. Let's go find a cold ocean ruin and brush it. Ocean ruin, cold. Cool. Do I have a brush with me? I guess it doesn't matter since I have, my storage. I think, oh, there it was. Yep. Right there. It's a cool village. Oh, are there going to be sharks on this one? Hey, look, loot. Let's get some loot for free. I think the poor villager whose raft this was had a bad day. Oh, yes, there is going to be a shark. 2 of them. We're probably going to have to kill a shark. right, there's some funky looking sand. Let's brush it and see if we get our bee egg. Nope, no bee spawn egg on this one. No, nope. Oh, there's one. Okay, so this is a... Are we getting a sapling? Brown amber sapling. Interesting. Okay, nothing in there. Oh, God. Getting another sapling. Oh, I see that. I'll look at it here in a minute, Yeti. Uh-huh. Hey. Hey, you stop it. All of that is regular sand. That one's suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I don't know what that's from, but my kid says it all the time. Okay. Any more suspicious looking sand? Yes, there is. I do love how I somehow have water breathing or something. Something's giving me like Dolphin's Grace, but that I thought was just swim speed. So. All right, well, we have brushed an entire ruin and not gotten our amber bee. But we did get some loot, which is nice. All right, yep, no more ruins to brush. What's up, Xavier? How you doing? Crypto Shaped, welcome in, welcome in. It's a percentage chance, yeah, you'll end up with some junk. Can be found underneath blocks, so sometimes you gotta break them. All right, we'll go poking around. Let's see. Dang! Why you taking pictures with my car, man? I mean, an Aventador is cool. An Aventador SV is cooler. SVJ would be even better. Dang. Dynex making you that kind of money? Did you buy that Lambo? All right. So, what were we doing? Oh, well, yeah, I'm not going to break any there. Even though I guess suspicious sand is not a per player thing, which kind of sucks, because then that means anybody else that finds that ruin, you know, there ain't even going to be anything for them to use. What the heck is this? It's like a little, just mushroom thingy. I thought this was going to be a mimic for sure. This is neat. I think it was just random that it spawned with that thing right there. Are you a Forgotten? I think I need to kill you. It. Yep. Oh, a Bogged. Okay. There are different skinned zombies and skeletons and all sorts of stuff in here that I guess were added in the last update, because I don't recall them from before. But your bounty board... Now, the spawn egg, the base spawn egg, has all the different ones that it wants you to try and kill. So, like, for the husk, now it's drowned, gelid, and thicket. There we go. We just got the bogged variant of skeleton, and now there's still murk and verdant. Tons of creepers. Like, we got a lot of creepers to go find if we want to complete that. So, hard to believe I've killed 4 total witches since the thing began. Oh, wait, you're one of these. I'm supposed to give you something to turn you into corrupt, the other one. What am I supposed to give you? Soul. Enchanted soul. How do I get it? Where is that? I, tell me how I get them. Okay, the divine pack first one is to teach you find a lost splash potion of that thing. Okay. He's probably gone by now. Can I have that? Why is it not letting me take it? Splash. There we go. Now, where did the soul go? Don't be gone. Where are you? There you are. Come here, bud. And now I can kill you. Yeet, yeet. We did it. You borrowed it through your UK business connections. Heck yeah. I'm sure you had somebody in the passenger seat yelling at you to slow down the whole time. Or did you just borrow it for the booth to have set up there? Look, there's one of our creeper variants. I think, or is he just wearing a hat? I think he was just wearing a hat. A lucky hat. I thought you were special, dude. You died real easy. All right, we got our... Well, we didn't get our amber bee. We're going to have to go brush a bunch more ruins. But I had set aside... Hey, look, here's another one of those. I had set aside the book for modern industrialization because we need to get deep into modern industrialization. And, yeah, it's definitely something that if you try to make a video on it, it's probably 3 or 4 videos. And I've kind of found that back-to-back, you guys don't seem to like the back-to-back on the same stuff. The second video just doesn't get as many views. Even if it's covering things that, you know, people need to know, they don't watch it as much. So that's the cool part about streaming to you guys, is I can knock out stuff I need to knock out, still make some content for the people that do want to see it, but not lose the retention of, you know, 2 episodes worth of working on something. And the only reason they become 2 episodes is because of time. You know, I have a life and a wife and kids and all of that, and, you know, I only have so much time a day to record, so I can't make everything where I do 6 hours worth of off-camera work for a 30-minute video. You know, that's just not a sustainable model. Just for the booth. It was a 1 in 500 Aventador SV. Nice. Oh, you said I needed to mob imprison or creature catcher the enchanted soul for my wannabes. Gotcha. Yep, sorry. Saw that message a little late. It's okay. I just hadn't done the conversion process, so I was glad I got to do that. Did we... I think I have a stream clipboard, too, so let's take a look at that. I do. Cool. This is where when I'm like, oh my god, this will take forever, I write it down on here. So we still have Super Factory Manager, which I know Squirrel wants me to take a look at. Forbidden and Arcanus, we got all the way there, but we did not get our Runic Star Altar made, but we did get to the Tier 5 Forge. So I guess in theory, we probably could make the Runic Star Altar now. Is it? Yeah, so the Runic Star Altar is a multi-block, 48 pillars, 8 pedestals, magnetized darkstone pedestal. Interesting. All right. Whoa. That is the big boy. Holy cow. The 9 more pillars, and of course, in addition, more rune blocks, arcane. Okay. That is going to be a doozy. I love how it's like the first layer is just polished dark stone, and polished dark stone stairs. And arcade with the controller, but it doesn't tell me anything about the size of that. So you're like zooming in to count them, I guess. What craziness. Have a good day, Xavier. Thanks for checking in, bud. All right. Gives us an ultimate energy cube. I want to work on modern industrialization, honestly, because it seems like a doozy, and I think we need it for something in the Nexium emitter. We do. For this motor. So we got to get pretty deep into this for this motor. And I want to get going on it, because that's the other piece that we need for our current bit. We're working on the gravitational modulating unit. We do need to get into HDPE sheets, which I can do off camera because we did do that in FTB Skies Expert. But the process is different in Expert, so I probably can't link the video just as a, hey, if you want to know how to do this, because all of these things are made differently. Shoot. Yeah. We'll figure it out. We need a crusher, some pressurized. Let's start with modern industrialization. If it gets too much, we'll move over and do that mechanism process I'm familiar with. All right, I'm going to stand up for a second because I haven't opened the curtains to let some sunlight in. We're going to stand the desk up while we do that. Hey, look, would you look at that? It's Colorado and the sun is shining. Get like 300 days of sunlight a year here. How did that workstation build go, Yeti? Did you get it all finalized? 64. All right, I'm getting distracted already. Where's the don't get distracted barrel? All right, so modern industrialization. Do we have a quest line on this? There we go. But it doesn't, maybe it's one of the ones that like unlocks as we go. It doesn't really seem like we've got everything we need, but it looks like we need to make a forge hammer and then just any one of these hammers. Oh, iron plate. Okay. Which is this iron plate. Fun. All right, let's get started there. So we need 5 of them, which means we need 25 of these. Let's just shift click it. There we go. Toss those in. 5 of these. Okay. Why is my storage acting like it's full? I'm not taking items. It can't be full. Yeah, there's plenty of room. Although that was shocking that this one was that full. But, oh, I know where all that came from. We are not getting through our combs. Is something backed up in one of these? Oh, we're full on honey. Okay. I see you. I guess time to put a void upgrade in that drawer. Aha, maybe we were backed up because it couldn't process the pink slime. I don't know. There we go. All right, hopefully that'll clear out. I did add 2 more heated centrifuges off camera. I don't think we've covered that. Added these 2 in here just to process some different comb types for us. I took the ones that were full up over on the other side and split it between these 2. And they seem to be working just fine. All right, so we made our hammer. Let's see, what else do we need to make the forge thingy? Forge hammer. You took it with you to Amsterdam. Wow. That's dedication. Hauling the rig. But you're a guy who doesn't like to be without compute power at any given moment. Cool. Gonna save us resources. Steel upgrade. Okay. I love how it's like, hey, do this, and it's got you making all this crazy stuff. How do I make the crazy stuff? Please and thank you. Bronze rods. Can we do that on the forge hammer? Maybe we can. Okay, bronze. Let's take some of that out. We put bronze in there. Aha. What did we need? Okay. Blade, ring, bolt. Craziness. Friggin' over here. I'm a blacksmith, Ma. Look at me. Curved plate. Okay. All right, so can I make this now? Nope, because I got to make 4 of these. Gonna need more bronze rods. Oh, well, these give me 4 per. Okay, I see you. Sorry for not reading the quest. Okay. 2 more of those. Bronze gear. Can it be made in the forge hammer? No. So we'll just make these a regular crafting way. There's 2. Steel machine casings. Steel gear. Okay. Steel machine casing. All right. Fire clay bricks. Fire clay dust. Brick dust. Bricks in a forge hammer. Imagine that. Okay, now we need fire, clay, dust. I don't know how much of this we're going to need, but there we go. And then the frustrating part about AE2 is you don't get any direct access to your machines. So, you know, it would be super cool if I could just like go to my pattern provider for the furnace and dump an item in there. That would be really cool. But we'll use our furnace we made right there. Okay, so now there we go. And finally? No, okay, we're missing this. We just need fluid pipe. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 curved plates, copper. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. This mod is insane. Put that in there. Copper. So we need one of those. We're gonna need a couple of them. We're gonna need a couple of these. We're gonna need some of this. while we're in here, we also needed some more bronze rods. Okay. And so now, copper rotor, we should be able to make the little thingy, these things. Okay. And then copper rotor. Now there were 2 copper rotors in this stuff. Yeah, 2 copper rotors, so we need 1 more. I thought I made extras of them sail doohickeys. There's that. Copper rotor. Sweet. All right. All this just to make some pipes. Now we need 2 more of the bronzed curved plate and then brown stained glass pane. Okay. There's that. Bronze doohickeys. Go. We'll just make all of them we need so that they're in here. Uh-huh. There we go. Brown fluid pipes. Neat. And now we should be able to make this upgrade and move on with the quest book. Like, I don't even know if I'm needing to chase this quest book. All right. Portal gunned outside the... Oh, you teleported yourself to the void. Looking for the quick exit, huh? Sorry about that. I was getting sweated out of my office. All right. Rather than just like chase this thing into oblivion, steam buckets, the foundation of your early progression. Take a bucket of water, put it into the furnace with fuel, and turn it to steam. Okay. Water. I think Squirrel's familiar with this because he was using that drill at the beginning. Yeah, you can apparently enchant these things. They never break. Automatic silk touch. Right clicking it on the drill. Okay. 3x3 with silk touch. That'd be cool. All right. Let's go chase the stuff we need for the doohickey. So, advanced motor. We need magnetic stainless steel rod, which is made in the polarizer. So we need that. We've already got that bookmarked because, like, I must have gone through this. And then we need 10 wire, which is made in the wire mill. All right, let's make this steel wire mill. So we need a bronze rotor, some bronze gears. We already have the pipes. We need a steel machine casing. Again, do I have that bookmark somewhere? I do. Okay. All right, back down to the hammer. We need to make another hammer too. Hammer. Stop. Hammer time. Why do I have 30 engineers hammers? Oh my goodness. Diamond netherite hammer. Is a diamond hammer with an upgrade? How the heck do you get diamond? Okay, that makes no sense. Sure, I'm going to take a platinum hammer and make diamond plate. This really makes sense, guys. Really, really does. Okay, hopefully that's enough of that plate. Probably way too much of it, but done is done. All right, then we need template and some netherite. Okay, let's go make this, and hopefully it won't break as fast as the other one did, since we're obviously going to be using a ton of hammers today. So there's that. Sweet. Netherite hammer. First hour or two of the pack. Yeah. That's what I remember you telling me that. I mean, cool if you know it's there. I had no clue it was there. So, you know, and I don't read well, you know. Quest books are for chumps. No, I'm just kidding. So how many of these do we need for the thingy? For the steel wire mill, we need 2 bronze rotors, which means we need 4 of these things. Okay, so we should be able to just craft up. Oh, we actually already have 4, so we just need 4 more. And then the bronze rotor 1, bronze rotor number 2. We need a ring and 4 more bolts. Bolts, bronze ring. Okay, steel wire mill. Where were we? Well, we're working on the steel machine case. No, we're working on the steel wire mill. We needed another one of them. Okay. And then we need a steel machine casing, which means we just need more steel plates. Just toss those in there. Steel machine casing, steel gear. You know, we probably ought to put some recipes in for some of this stuff. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So, let's do this. Oh, but it can't because it can't. It can't because it can't. Dang it. Dad blasted Packer. Yeah, okay. All right, well, I guess we'll be doing a lot of that by hand. It's no problem. Steel wire mill. Okay, we need bronze gears. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Steel wire mill. Awesome. Let's get... I don't know. Let's go over here so we got a little room. So, steel wire mill. Forge hammer. Does this thing need power? Steam. Oh, you need steam. Okay. All right. Can I pipe? I wonder if this will take... Because I have steam in storage. Oh. That's bad. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. Bad. Don't be irradiated. Don't be irradiated. Okay, it's not fully backed up on Steam, but it's got to be getting real close to that disk being full. I guess not, because... No, yeah. It's got to be getting really close. So I wonder, it's a different Steam. I wonder if they are ore dictionaried. Let's find out. Wireless connector And the wireless setup kit. So we go right there. Okay, this one's the one for the other thing. Let's do this. And then here. Cool. So now we've got some AE2 right here. Let's grab this out. Export bus. And let's see if we can pump steam into this. Steam. Mechanism steam. That's looking like a no. Because I'm guessing the way that it comes in a bucket, this mod is treating its steam as a fluid. Is there an automatable one? A steam maker? Steel packer, unpacker, furnace. It's around twice as good, more efficient to boot. All right, basically they're saying our furnace sucks. Steel macerator, mixer, cutting machine, steam quarry. The steam quarry is a void miner that uses, nope, that's not it. Steel compressor, steam boiler. Produces twice as much steam as the bronze boiler. Okay, that's what we need. Boiler, boiler, boiler. Where's the boiler? Okay, let's make a boiler. And then it gets used. It can be upgraded. Okay. Let's make us a boiler, because this isn't going to work. But I am going to need to go turn the reactor off, because I don't have any more storage for steam. And that could be a problem. Oh, wait. Never mind. It's fine. Oh, yeah, it's way fine. Okay. So it's going to hold like 1 billion buckets of steam. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Oh, you're saying I don't have to make the bronze one. I can just go straight to steel. So steel boiler. Okay. Let's make 3 of these. Steel tank. Steel boiler. Okay. Okay. So you need water, which we can get right here. With an export bus, hopefully. So water and what, coal blocks, I think it said. So that'll fill with water. And then capacity 64. I think it likes the blocks of coal, so we can just tell it coal block. Block of coal. And then we can grab some acceleration cards to make sure it's fast enough. And that will make steam. Okay. Now, can I pipe the steam with the brown fluid pipe? Uh-huh. What about pipes, fluid pipes? Okay, that's looking good. Aha! That works. Sweet. Okay, so now we have our steel wire mill, which is steam driven, and we needed this to make annealed copper wire, and we need annealed copper plate, which comes from the compressor. So we're going to need a steel compressor. Steel compressor. So we just need another steel machine casing and some bronze gears. Okay. 3 bronze gears it was. 1, 2, 3. And another steel casing. Let's teach it how to make those. So steel casing, like that. Yep. And then the recipe for this. Yep. And then okay. So now it can make steel casings. Sweet. In we go. All right. So now I just need a steel casing. Steel machine casing. That was easier. I thought you just showed me a recipe for this. So no, this one you do indeed have to make the bronze one. Okay, I guess we're making a bronze one. Forge hammer. Copper gears. Probably ought to just make a recipe for those. Copper, let's just gear. And then copper. Okay. So presto. And then uses. Presto. Changeo. All right, steel compressor. Now we need to annealed copper ingot. Where does it come from? Annealed hot copper ingot comes from the EBF something or another. Electronic blast furnace. Okay. Oh my God, this thing's a doozy. Where does this stuff come from? Copper nickel wire. Okay, well, where the hell do I get copper nickel? Magnetic copper nickel wire. This doesn't make any sense. Wire mill, copper nickel plate. Comes from copper nickel. I'm so lost. So lost. Does the book, is it any good? Introduction. You will be confused inside of 5 minutes. Yep, story checks out. The full power of electric machines is reached when they operate continuously. That is why it is strongly discouraged to use modern utilization in unison with an on-demand automation mod like AE2 or refined storage that will make your progress extremely slow and inefficient. Whatever that means. The Steam Age. Your first bronze. We did it. Steam machines. Pipes. Your first steel. Upgrading a steel. Okay. The electronic making cables. Steel mill. Wire mill. Okay. Electricity. LV steam turbine. Portable storage unit, better multi-blocks, electronic blast furnace. Magnetic copper nickel wire. Where does it tell me about making that? Yep. Worst mod ever. Sorry, devs. Okay, steel compressor. We were trying to get to annealed copper wire, so annealed copper ingots, which comes from annealed copper dust. No. Annealed copper ingot. Okay. Copper nickel plate, copper nickel ingot. There we go. Alloy smelter, nickel and copper. Oh my goodness. Why did that take so long? We have an alloy smelter somewhere. It was set up like just random. Yeah, here we go. Okay, alloy smelter. We needed, what was it, copper and nickel? Copper, nickel, and then toss these in here. Oh no, that's Constantan. We don't want that. It's going to give us a different one because we're in a different furnace. Well, dang it. Copper nickel ingot comes from alloy smelter from extended industrialization. The steel alloy smelter. Okay. Let's make one of them. Invar plates. Okay. Invar dust. There we go. It's going to be iron dust and nickel dust. So iron and nickel go to the crusher. Nickel. Iron. Okay. And we're trying to make Invar, right? So Invar dust. There we go. Let's make as much as we can. Can I just smelt in you? Yep, sure can. Just 3 at a time. Nice. Keep on going. Okay. Boy, how's everybody's coffee? Mine is in need of another cup. 1, 4. And then we need a bronze rotor, which means we need one of these. Bronze bolts. We need to toss some bronze with a hammer. Bronze rotor. Red Bull doing fine. All right. I mean, hey, to each their own. Steel alloy smelter. Now, do you run on Steam? Of course you do. Everything in this pack runs on Steam. But that's cool because we got Steam for days. All right, so now you are nickel and copper, and you make Cupronickel. Yep. We don't need the Constantine. There we go. Okay. We're making some progress, I think. I don't know, man. I'm so confused. All right. So this wire comes from the steel wire mill. Cupronickel. We need to compress it. Did we make the compressor? We did. Okay. So turn you into that. Then we're going to need this polarizer. Tin wire comes from tin plate in the wire mill. Okay. Tin plate. Well, I mean, that's easy enough. We'll just platinum hammer. Nope. Tin ingot like this. And let's just shift click a whole stack of them. We needed 1, 2, 3, 4 of that for the polarizer thing. Okay. And then we need this in the wire. Wire mill produces 2. Okay. And we're going to need to make this polarizer thing. So we need 4 of those. We need a basic machine hull. Okay. 10 cables. Rubber sheets. Paper and oil and oh my God. What? Modern industrialization, I am not a fan. Where the heck does synthetic oil come from? Steam blast furnace, raw synthetic oil. Where does it come from? Carbon dust and water in a mixer. Okay, so we need a mixer. I guess we can just make a steel one. Steel wire mill is done. Forge hammer's done. Radioactive waste barrel's done. Solar neutron activator's done. Ender tank was a flop. We've done that. We've done that. We've done that. We did this. Don't need those. Might still need these. Why are you not letting me bookmark the steel mixer? Bronze mixer. Okay. And then uses. We've got one of the upgrades to make it a steel mixer. It will not let me bookmark that. And it's not, oh, there it is. It is over there. Dummy. Okay, bronze mixer. There's our cupronickel wire. We just got to get it through the polarizer, which we've got to finish making. We need that basic machine hull. What does it take? Oh my goodness. Oh my word. We're going to be here forever, y'all. This is going to take forever. I guess I'm glad I'm doing it on stream because I ain't making a video about this. Holy moly. Battery alloy plate comes from battery alloy ingots, which is battery alloy dust, which is made in the mixer with antimony dust and lead dust. Okay, so we need to get a mixer going. That is a clear next step. Mixer. Let's go there. We need these copper things. Do I have enough of these? No, I don't. All right, it's copper. Okay, it goes in there with that. And then we're going to need some of these. And we're going to need like a lot of these. Okay, we'll need some of you guys, some of these. Okay, we need 2 copper rotors. So we need 1, 2. Okay, there's our 2 copper rotors. And we need a copper gear. And now we should be able to make the bronze mixer. Nice. And then the steel mixer, we should be able to just take the bronze mixer and the upgrade we made and make a steel mixer. Okay, and now we have another problem. We need more access to Steam. Okay, in the steel mixer, we were getting ready to make stuff in the mixer. So we made our mixers. Synthetic oil, which was water and dust, the carbon dust, coal dust. There we go. Water and dust. All right. You need water in here too. How are we going to get, let's be manual about it for right now. Okay. And then if I toss, nope, if I toss this in there, why is it making black dye? That is not what it said it was going to make. Raw synthetic oil. In a mixer, water and carbon dust. Oh, but it needs power. Shoot. Power. Flux point. No, it doesn't need power. What is it doing? Hold on. Let's take the coal dust out. Fluid auto eject, item auto eject, locking. It also accepts Steam. Oh, we need carbon dust. Where does carbon dust come from? Centrifuge the coal dust. Or macerator carbon plates. Wait, huh? Carbon dust. So we need a centrifuge. Cool. Centrifuge. Of course it's growing on you. It's complicated and convoluted, and you like all that complicated. Oh my goodness. Ain't none of this in your darn quest book, people. Like, even if it's out here and like this quest line expands or something. Whoa, did y'all just lose video source? What happened there? There we go. Is that back? We better? Okay. Ow! Like, come on, for real. If... Congratulations, you've managed to go further than most people do with modder, but this is only the beginning. Okay, analog circuits. I haven't gotten to rubber sheets yet. I can't... Synthetic oil. Raw synthetic oil. What is my method for carbon dust? Huh? Because these two aren't doable until you have the carbon dust. The centrifuge is not doable yet because I need to make these circuits, and I can't make these circuits till I have rubber. I'm so lost. Steam machines. Upgrade. Do you like Coke? That is not something we can talk about on stream, Modpack. Wait a minute. It said we could use Coke dust. So can I get coal coke from the Coke oven? Right? We were getting that up here. Over here, right? There should be Coke in here. Coal coke. Okay, is this the same? Can I use it as... And then can I make this into Coke dust somehow? In a crusher, maybe? No. Dude, this mod pack is something else. Rubber sheets. Drill down. Okay. We get that from processing our raw synthetic. We get our raw synthetic from Coke dust. Okay, so I can get it from this. I just got to crush that in the crusher. Okay. Which is right here. Rated E for everyone. M, really, with Shrek-like humor. Yep. All right, please be the right kind of dust. Coke dust, modern industrialization. All righty. This coal dust is the wrong thing. Put it back in storage. Back to the basement we go. I will not put the lotion on my skin. All right, so now, there we go. Raw synthetic oil. Hallelujah. Okay, we could time wand this, but I need a minute to go get my second cup of coffee. So you guys sit here and just watch the glorious sounds. Oh, wait, there are no sounds. Thank you, modern industrialization. At least you did that. Let me go get some coffee. Oh, all right. Coffee hath been acquired. Squirrel over here doing my grinding for me. The people are going to think I don't do any of the work I do, Squirrel. They're going to think you just mail me everything. I mean, in-game mailboxes are fun, though, so I do get that. They're really great for when you're on a server and you don't necessarily want people at your base. And they're like, do you have such and such? You'd be like, yeah, I put it in the mail for you. Ugh. Chat rate 1. Concurrent viewers. Views. Stream health. Oh, dun dun dun. All right. So raw synthetic fluid. Where does this need to go now? It needs to go into a steam blast furnace, which is a blast furnace and 8 fire clay bricks. Well, we can do that. Blast and fire clay. Fire clay. This is not enough. We're gonna need more. Almost steam. Fire clay. Fire clay dust. Brick dust. Brick dust came from putting this in a crusher. Packer. Forge hammer. Macerator. We don't have a macerator, though. What did we use just a second ago? The hammer? Maybe? Brick. She's a brick. House. She's mighty. She's letting it all hang out. So we just forge hammered it. Okay. Okay. Guided by starlight. Okay, and then we need fire clay. That was one of the best scenes in Gone in 60 Seconds when was it Chappelle or is it whoever it was, that guy, and he's got the little Barbie doll and he's distracting the dude at the window singing Brick House, making the Barbie doll dance while they steal the cars from the police impound. Pretty funny. Alrighty. Let's go upstairs. Took me longer to run up there to the furnace than it did to smelt things. And then we needed, 3 more total bricks, I think. And now we should be able to make the, what was it? Something furnace. Let's go to uses on these. It'll be there. This one. That's the one. Steam blast furnace. Shape invalid. Oh, okay. Okay, then. Use gunpowder to 2x this machine. Needs at least 1 steel or higher tier hatch for low. Oh, gosh, this is a multi-block. Well, where's the instructions on it? Uses, steam blast furnace. With 29 bricks, the steam blast furnace, as well as the item input hatch, item output hatch, and fluid input hatch, you'll be able to make a steam blast furnace. This furnace is great at turning your uncooked steel dust into steel dust. It's slow. You'll probably want tons of steel, so you should probably look at making a few of these. Note that you can share sides, which make each additional one cost significantly less fire clay bricks. So we need 29 of the fire clay bricks. We're going to need way more. All right, we need bricks. Make me 1,000. You stole the gatekeeper from the Eternal Starlight? Nice. So glad we made this netherite hammer. Brick. Dude, my inventory's a hot mess. I must be working on figuring out a mod pack. Okay. Bronze barrel, I don't think we need. We can put those in storage. You can go in storage. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car. We'll keep this guidebook. It's been basically useless, but we'll keep it. Put that up. Those can go away. That can go away. This is what we're working on, but we do need more bricks. How do I keep turning on caps lock? Okay. Forge hammer. Dust. Dust. And then uses on this is that. Put all that in there. And then we need more clay. Just like everything else, make me 1,000, go. Okay, that's plenty of bricks. Let's go smelt them. Smelty. And then if we clear it, get out of here. It says 29. Okay, there's the 29 fire clay bricks it said we needed. The steam blast furnace, as well as item input hatch, item output hatch, and fluid input hatch. Let's look up the word hatch. Okay. So we want input. Bronze. Fluid input hatch. We need one of those. Bronze item input hatch. Said we needed 2 of those. Okay. Right? It said we needed 2 input hatches. Or no, 1 input, 1 output. Okay. Output hatch. Bronze item output hatch. Now we need another bronze casing. Okay, there we go. And then output hatch. And I'm guessing, so item, fluid input, item input, item output, fluid output, I would guess we're going to need. Item input, item output, fluid input. You'll be able to make a steam furnace. Okay, so 29 bricks, it says. All right. But it does still want steam, so we want it somewhere near this so that we can get the steam there. Let's move our forge hammer. You can go over here. And then if we put our 29, so what's this gonna be? 3x3, 5x5. Does it tell me anywhere? Coke oven for creosote. Use the MI wrench to see how to set up the multi-block structure. MI wrench. So at modern wrench. Okay. That's not it. The electric cage. What are we? But multi-blocks. We're looking for. Nope. Advanced machines. The centrifuge is where we want to get to. Actually, we don't need the centrifuge, right? Because we got that dust another way. So that can go away. This furnace we're trying to do. Your first steel, steam blast furnace. Crafting controller, 29 fire clay bricks, and the same 3 hatches as the coke oven. The blast furnace structure is the same as the coke oven. Replace the bricks by fire clay bricks and 1 extra hollow layer on top. So it's saying to go back here and look at our coke oven. So it's a 3x3, and the hatches can be on the bottom row. So let's put the fluid input hatch right here. And then brick. And then item input and item output on this side. Item input. Item output. Another one. Aha! Shape valid, status active. Dang! Look at that. It's like I knew what I was doing. Okay. And this shows steam in the fluid input hatch, which is good, but probably not, right? Because... All right, let's go look at it. I thought about that after the fact. So... we need to take the raw synthetic stuff, right? This oil, and it is uses steam blast furnace, which is what we just made. Wait, do I? Huh? This isn't making no sense. Steam. Do we need another fluid input hatch? I think we need another fluid input hatch. Fluid input hatch. Bronze tank. Fluid input hatch. Go. And then if we take this out, put it there. Structure is valid. And then fluid pipes. Raw synthetic oil. And then we're going to need a fluid output hatch too, which we made. Shape invalid. There we go. Synthetic oil. Nice. So we're powering it with steam. So you needed the book or whatever was wrong. We needed 2 fluid input hatches, 1 for our steam and 1 for our product that we're trying to process. And then we needed a fluid output hatch to be able to get our synthetic oil out. Awesome. Getting closer to that rubber sheet we need. Pipes. Smart filter pipes. Light gray item pipes. Bronze. Need more bronze, and it goes in the forge hammer. Get in there. Okay. Bronze barrel, we don't need. You can go away. We were trying to make these. All right. Tank. Why do we have another bronze tank? Bronze plate. Bronze tank. We made the book. Motor. Break all that junk down. Polarizer. Tin cable. Rubber sheets. Rubber sheets come from synthetic oil and paper in the mixer. Okay, so we need another mixer, or are we done with our current mixer? Our current mixer is still making, it's making our synthetic oil. So let's make another mixer. How are we doing on time? Good, 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 good. I'm gonna have to stop about 11:30 today. Got to go take kid to a birthday party. So, you know, parenting first, video games a close second. All right, copper rotors. Oh, we need these rings. Dang it. No, I didn't just make a bunch of random stuff. Nope, definitely not. There we go. And then the mixer. Mixer. Copper gear. And the mixer. Okay, bronze mixer. It is going to need steam also. Should have put the fluid output hatch over here, but I didn't. Shoot. I mean, we can just be real ugly with this. Why not? Let's go. Mixer. steam, and oil. And now we just need paper. Rubber sheets. Hallelujah. Made it. We're making progress. I mean, you know. Can't argue with results. Wait, this is connected. How was it sending it before? There we go. It'll make more as it comes through. Sweet. We have 8 rubber sheets. All right, we can start making that stuff now. So we need one of these. And then capacitors. We need some copper wire. So we need copper sheet. Run through the wire mill. Wire mill right there. Copper sheet. Okay, there's that. Capacitors. Gold plate. Okay. Gold plate. And then we can make it with a 1-to-1 with the immersive engineering hammer. I don't know why I made so much of that. I had the feeling we're going to need it. I got a feeling. We need 2 of them. 2 of these capacitors. And we need some more copper wire, which should be getting made up. Now we need 2 of these. Copper fine wire. Okay, run wire back through the mill. Cool. Okay, those resistors we should be able to make now. Sweet. And an inductor. Need more copper wire. Here we go. Coffee. So good. I almost feel human again. Inductor. That takes a lot of copper wire for that. And then we should, in theory, have everything. Analog circuit. Thanks. No wonder I've made it farther than most people do with modern industrialization. This is a pain. I mean, look at all that it took me just to make one analog circuit. Got plenty of rubber sheets now. We need 2 more of these things, so we need a bunch more copper wire, which is being made, right? Yep. Okay, some of it's being made. We need more copper plate. Let's teach the system how to make the copper plate. copper plate. You can use this one, and then substitutions allowed because we want you to use up the hammers. Because if you don't allow substitutions, it will want a full health hammer for each craft. And it will just keep making them, and you'll end up with like 30 hammers in your system. Plate. Copper. 100. Go. Cool. Let's go like that. What did it give me quest credit for there? Something. We're almost processed through all this. I seem to be missing something. Please hold. I'll be right back with you. Un momento. Where's the hold music? You know, that moment when you can hear your cell phone making noises and realize it's not anywhere near you? Yeah. It was upstairs and had rang itself off of the counter and onto the floor. But it's all good. Got it now. All right. Where are we? We're still working on getting to this stupid motor. All right, let's take a look at how we're doing on progress towards the motor. So we need to get here. Can't make any of that yet. Annealed copper wire. This is the one we're really kind of chasing. The annealed copper comes from like this heat exchanger. So hot annealed, it comes out of here. Oxygen. Oh, we've got to make oxygen from this pack too? Okay. Copper dust. How do we make oxygen in yours? No. Electrolyzer. Electrolyzer. Okay. Because, I mean, we have mechanism oxygen, but as we've discovered, these two aren't compatible. So, electrolyzer. There. Large pump. Oh, boy. Okay, let's put some patterns in because it looks like this is a bunch of nested crafting. So, we are going to want these. The analog circuit. And then in order to get the analog circuit, we're going to need resistors. And capacitors. And these things, the circuit boards. And inductors. Hopefully, let's get copper. Let's get some more plate going because it looks like we're going to use just an absolute ton of this copper wire. Let's toss all this in storage. Another wrench. Yet another wrench. Bronze tank can go. Okay, so for those, we need all of that. Is that all? Is that all we need for those? Where are they? Here? Yeah. Okay, so that's everything for that. Toss them in. Yeah, I'm so glad I remembered I wanted to work on this. This is just... How do you even make... I mean, I guess if once I figure it all out and know what I'm doing, I could probably make a video on it, but... Man. This is something else, this modern industrial. We're going to get there, though. You and me together, we're going to do it as a team. All right, so we need the electrolyzer because we're going to need oxygen in here for something. Where? For the annealed copper wire, right? Annealed copper ingot, and it comes from annealed copper dust. No, annealed copper plate, annealed copper ingot. That comes from cooling a hot one. A hot one comes from copper dust with oxygen in the electronic blast furnace. What is Kanthal? Oh my gosh, this pack is crazy. Magnetic. So we're still working on this polarizer. Okay, that's what we need to do. 2 more of these inductors. 2. Do it. Okay. Tin cable. Okay. Basic machine hull. Battery alloy. Dust. Lead and antimony. Where does antimony dust come from? It can be made in the Actually Additions Crusher, which we have somewhere. Right there. This may need power. Something over here has power. You do. Okay. Antimony. Got that. Let's put like half of you in there. And then lead dust it was. So lead dust we've got. Redstone battery. So we need this plate, the battery alloy plate. That's what we're trying to get to. Mixer with just steam, so antimony and lead dust. Okay. Mixer. Oh, that's cool. We can keep the water in there and it doesn't matter. It still makes our battery alloy. All right, so this stuff needs just fired, right? Is that all? Yep, just fired. Okay. Oh, we should be able to do that in this alloy smelter, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Sweet, and then we've got the battery alloy plate. Some of it goes in here. We're gonna need, nope, I guess it's gotta go into plate form first. Uses. Packer macerator compressor. There we go. And this is for these batteries, so we need, just turn it all to plate. What's up, Mass Boost? Dana, how y'all doing? Welcome in. Thanks for watching. Sorry, I'm over here just confused as all get out with some modern industrialization. All right, and then now can I hammer you in here? No. Well, how do I get the curved plate thingamajiggies? These things. The bending machine. Are you freaking serious? Oh, I can just run them through the compressor again. Okay. Want me to make another machine? I'm going to take that machine and shove it where you don't want it. Alrighty, we're waiting on that. Is this thing done? It is. Okay, so we needed 4 of those. And actually, if this only makes 1 battery, we're going to need 8 of them. Okay, so there's the 8. And now, can we make these batteries? We need 2. Need some more tin cable. Battery. Okay. Doohickey. Nope. More tin cable, which means we need more tin wire, which means tin plate. In here. Tin cable. Steel casing, let it make that. Need more tin wire. Now we can make the basic machine hull and the polarizer. Whew. Something else. 1 recipe plus 2 to rule them all, if you say so. Okay, you're going to need power. Let's bring the crusher forward and put some power cables back there. Like this. And then we can wrench you. Cool. And then the polarizer. Looks like it's full on power, no active recipe to overclock, yada, yada, yada. All right, we've got the polarizer. So we made the redstone battery. Steel machine basic. Yep, did that. Nope, we haven't done this. Annealed copper wire, annealed copper ingot. We need this thing there. Copper dust we need to make this thing. So we need the good Lord, we can magnetize our copper nickel. Get in there. Get magnetized. And I'm impatient, so get time wanded. Okay. What was this for? What were we working? The electronic blast furnace. Okay. So we're going to need another machine hull thingy. Basic machine hull. This one. Go ahead and make those two. And we're going to need 8 more. No. Yeah, 8 more of this. Okay. So 8 more of battery. They need to be run through there. Oh, we can put the rest of this antimony in there and make more of that stuff. I guess this, in theory, could all be automated with AE2, even though it says not to in the little guide. But they're not the boss of me. Rubber sheets we made. Synthetic oil we made. Look at that. All right, so we're trying to make the electronic blast furnace. We need 2 of these, which means we need 10 cable. Two batteries. Okay, basic machine hull, more 10 cable. Oh, we are about out of rubber sheets. This is not good. Electronic blast furnace. We need copper nickel wire. We need 1 more. Polarized, magnetized, whatever. Getting there. Do I have more rubber sheets over here? I do. Awesome. Need more paper. Toss it in. Okay. Copper nickel. It's charging over here. You dummy, you just stuck it in there. Okay. Electronic blast furnace. Oh my gosh, do we finally have everything? Blast furnace. Make me one. Electronic blast furnace. Your electric best friend. Shape invalid. Oh boy. Okay, so we have to build a big one with all the ports, the inputs, the outputs. I'm guessing I need more fire clay bricks. Uses. Copper nickel tier, Kanthal tier, multi-block materials. All right, I need something to tell me how I do this. Come on. The electric gauge, electronic blast furnace. The electronic blast furnace is an electronic version of the steam blast furnace. It unlocks new recipes, and like other multi-block electric machines, its overclock is bound to 128 EU per tick by default. The EBF is made of one layer of heat-proof machine casings, 2 hollow layers of copper nickel coils, and 1 other layer of heat-proof machine casings. The controller must go on the bottom layer. Hatches on the top or bottom layer. Don't forget to add energy input hatches, or the EBF won't have energy. Will only connect to LV cables. MV will only connect to MV, which can be useful if you need a ton of energy for your EBF. You can't craft them yet, but keep it in mind that they exist. Okay, so we need an energy input hatch, item input hatch, item output hatch, and we need some of those. What did it say? Heat-proof machine casings. We need 2 full layers of those. So 9, 8, 18. Heat-proof machine casings. Okay, they're made out of Invar. Wonderful. So bookmark you, and let's get those recipes in. And then this. Substitutions allowed, that's fine. The gear, it's just a crafting recipe. And then we need Invar dust, which means we also need nickel dust. Crusher recipe. And then uses on the nickel dust, it needs to be smelted in order to make the Invar ingot. All right, I think that gets us pretty much whatever we need. So these are plain Jane crafting recipes here. And then we got the ultimate crushing factory and the unobtainium furnace. So furnace gets that recipe. Crushing factory gets that recipe. And in theory, I should be able to say heat-proof machine casings. I want 18. It's missing Invar ingots. Okay, so Invar dust. Is that going to be a problem? I thought we made a... Oh. We made a nickel. We did not make an Invar ingot recipe. Okay. I don't know why I did nickel. We don't need nickel. So let's go get that nickel recipe that's wrong. How many of y'all caught that? How many of you saw me mess that up? We're going to toss it back in here, and we're going to make that an Invar ingot recipe for smelting. There we go. I'm like, why can you not make it? I thought I just told you how to make it. We don't need this one. I swear I just... Okay, anywho. Right? You are nickel ingot out of nickel dust. We don't need that because we are growing our nickel, and we don't make the dust to smelt it. Okay. 18 heat-proof machine casings. All right, I must have pulled the wrong recipe. Y'all caught that too. Nickel dust. Dust into the crusher. And then you go into the ultimate crushing factory. Yeah, I pulled the wrong recipe. I'm a dummy. There we go. One more time. 18th time is a charm. Isn't that the saying? Boy, I am on the struggle bus today with this modern industrialization. $18. Yes. Okay. Now it says we're going to need inputs, outputs, and we're going to need power. So let's kind of just bring these over. I know this is ugly, but yeah, it's what it is. There. Cool. Where does it say that this needed to be? It is an electric version. It unlocks blah, 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 blah. It's made of 1 layer of heat-proof machine casings, 2 hollow layers of copper nickel coils. We need the recipe for that still, so we got to do those. And another one, the controller must go on the bottom layer and the hatches on the top or bottom layer. Okay, so. Oh, and this is supposed to be coils. So those are copper nickel coils. Let's see, copper nickel coil. So we need that. We need these. And okay, so now we just got to make some more of this, the copper nickel dust, which is made in the mixer with copper and nickel dust. Copper dust. We need a recipe for that. Copper dust. Okay. Sure. I like that recipe because no, I don't like that recipe because we don't have the raw ores. So put that in and then recipes. There we go. Crush the ingots with a hammer. I guess I could do it in a crushing factory too, actually. It'd be faster. Let's do it that way. Recipe and then the crusher. There we go. Ultimate crushing factory. Okay. So now, copper dust. Make me a stack. Okay. And then nickel dust, make me a stack, right? There we go. Okay. When those are done, we can take these two and put them into the mixer. Is that right? Was that where they went? In here? Yep, there we go. Did this thing finish making rubber sheets? It did. Nice. Battery alloy dust. We can put this in the smelter. Put this in here. There we go, copper nickel, and it goes into the compressor to get turned into plate. And then we turn it into wire in the wire mill. All right, and we need, let's math this, right? So we need, it's ring around the rosy, so we need 8 for 2 layers. So we need 16 of these coils. We craft these in groups of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it takes 2 crafts per, 2 and some change per. So that's 6 per, yeah, 6 wire per block, and we need 16 blocks. So 16 and 6, 96 copper nickel wire is what we need. Okay. We are going to need more. We got more. Nice. Oh yeah, this crusher we were using, so let's just put it here. 96 of this, so we need to smash it. Each one of those plates turns into 2 wire, so that would be 45 and 3, and carry the 7. Yeah, we need like 40 something total more sheets. It would be 45, 46. It'd be 47 more total, and then we'll have one piece of wire left over, I think. Thanks, Dana. All right, 48. So we're halfway there. Just a few more. All right, maybe this will be enough to get us all the way there. 14 left, and okay. That should get us our 48. I guess we could time wand it now that we're just waiting. All right, we got way more copper nickel wire than we need, hopefully. Let's get to crafting. So, copper nickel coils, we need 16 of them. Which was, yep, that's what I thought. Dang it. We need more synthetic oil. How did we get the synthetic oil? We had to make the coke dust stuff, right? Coke dust. Okay. So we'll take this block of coal coke and let's go crush it because it had to be crushed in the industrial this one. The one up here. This thingy. The crusher from another week. How did my jetpack get turned off? Immersive engineering. That's the one. Dang, man. My base used to be like spawn proof, but yeah, as we pushed our way further out, we keep, getting more mobs are coming in because, there's no light over here. So I guess while we're here, we could grab out a feral flare lantern, make a hole, toss the lantern in. Hopefully that'll help. Okay. And then we could probably do another one like right down here by the water's edge. There we go. Maybe that'll help keep us safe over here. We'll see how well it's lit up when it's done. Spreading light sources. Okay. Y'all can go in storage. Look at all these mob drops. We got a trophy from the Lost Soul. Okay. Coke dust is in our inventory. You go there. We need way more of those. Oh, it drives me crazy. All these wrenches, too. Like, why do we need a new wrench for every single mod pack? Can't there just be one universal wrench? Like, hey, we all agree this wrench will work. More copper nickel. Okay, so that needs to go in here, wherever I'm going. Over here. This one needs to go in the steel mixer with water. There we go. We're going to get our time wand back out, and let's wand this. And then we need more paper in here, just in case. Who is platinging me? Don't you know I'm doing a thing? Oh, it's YouTube platinging me. It can get over it. All right. We've got time fluid in there still. And are you done processing? Nope. All right. Filling up. Cool. I don't have like a pickup upgrade turned on in there, do I? No. Okay. It was 96 of these we said we needed. So whole stack plus another 32. Stack and a half. So we're almost there. How much oil do we have? We might need some more while we're waiting. Not going to hurt anything to just go crush up some more coal coke. Boing. Coke. Coke. Coal coke. And let's just do a whole stack. One wrench that rules them all. Yes. It needs to have, things written on it in the black tongue or whatever. The writing's only visible when you toss the wrench in the fire. Out of frustration because it doesn't work with that mod. Oh, wait, sorry. It's okay. I promise I'm okay. I mean, most of the wrenches will actually wrench other stuff. I've discovered almost all of the wrenches work pipes, which is why I like pipes so much, because it's usually just whatever wrench you have in your hand will actually let you wrench pipes. So that is one reason I like pipes. We do have a little more of this in our storage. We can just pull out too. I do love that it doesn't screw up the recipe if you spill over into the other input buffer. That's really nice. All right, we're on our way to a half a stack. When we get there, we got what we need. No! Oh, one more craft. I need 6 more. Yes. Okay. There we go. All right, so now, if I can math, this should be... Nope, I can't math. We need 4 more. 4 more. Oh, boy. We need this stuff. Copper nickel wire. You go right there. Maybe I was right on the wire and wrong on the pieces. That's only 1 more. We're still going to have to make our input and output hatches too. Three more. We probably need more of the wire, which means we need more of this flat. You still haven't found anyone except Mass Boost. Oh, you can get to my base. Miss Yeti, if you go to spawn, just /spawn, I added this share stone in right here. And you can just go to it and click Big Wooly, and it will take you right to my new base. And I'm pretty sure you're already an ally, so you can interact with anything you need. Yep, you're already allied at my base, so you can interact with all my stuff, open doors, come check everything out. But yeah, if you just go to spawn, there's this thing right here, and you just click on it, and it'll bring you right to my base. And that's open for, like, you know, anybody. I did it because, you know, we're on the server, and, you know, even people that join who I may not trust to have access to my base, they can still come here and look around. And if they're smart, they'll know that they can even see the inside of my house without, you know, since they can't open a door, but they could come over here and they can come to the basement, and then they can get inside the house. And then they can get out because there's pressure plates. But about the only thing they wouldn't be able to do is go in my bedroom. And who am I kidding? If you come to my house and go in my bedroom, you're a weirdo. Alrighty. We are waiting on Cuppernickel cables. Now that we've been distracted and called people weirdos. Over here. Here we go. Come on now. Give it to me. There we go. There's the wire. There's that. Are you still making synthetic? Why are you not? You are slow. I'm just wondering, does the wand even make it any faster? Yeah, it does. Okay. Sure, Mass Boost. Sure you do. But yeah, if you just /spawn, which is something everybody has, you know, access to, it'll bring you right here, and then that share stone is right there. Uh-huh. We're gonna need more paper in there, it looks like. We need like an automated setup for rubber sheets. It seems like it's like a core component of most of these crafts is what I'm noticing. So it's definitely going to be something we need to look into. Is this enough Cuppernickel wire? I don't know. Okay, so we needed 3 more, and it's 8 of these per, so 8 times 3 is what? 24. Okay. All right, and that's our coils. I guess we'll just see if the structure completes. And if it does, then we need to make our hatches. Shape invalid. I did what you said to. Oh, we need an energy thing. LV energy something. LV input. There we go. So basic machine hull, we should be able to request, right? Basic machine. We did not make a recipe for that. Okay, we should. Basic machine hull. Oh man, we need more of that stuff. Okay, battery, alloy. It's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the curved pieces. Oh yeah, there are Miss Yeti bodies all over the entire Uncharted server. Most of them have like nothing or like loot from like a single chest that she had looted in it. Yeah, it's you. You can just find them randomly in the world. I remember I came and helped her one time, and she had died like a bunch on the side of this mountain. I think we finally found her real body because it had her RV in it. And that was why she was the struggle bus. She needed the RV so she could, you know, have it to sleep. All right, heat-proof casing. We did this Invar. Okay, the copper nickel coil we're working on. We did that. We just added this basic machine pattern, but we need 10 cables. Interesting. So those can be made in the assembler, or they can be made right here. Oh, look at that. In the assembler. Oh, but we still need, like, we need something else. Okay. Crafting. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. 10 cable. Let's make a recipe for it. And nope. Nope. This one. Okay. Too bad the other rubber is not like interchangeable, because we got plenty of it. There's those. What did I need? I need a couple of the regular plates, I think, for the batteries. So if we put all this in and we tell it a basic machine hull. It's missing the 2 batteries. Okay, so we need the recipe for the batteries in there. Battery, what was it? It's a basic one. Redstone battery. Okay. 10 cables. Redstone battery. Okay, we'll still have to put in those items manually for right now. But at least it can craft them, so basic machine hull. Now can you make it? Missing rubber, which we've got over here. Now can you make it? There we go. All right, so that basic machine hull was the center of the, we were doing the LV input. LV in energy input. There we go. So let's put it right there. Shape is still invalid. Why is the shape invalid? The electronic blast furnace is the electronic version of the steam blast furnace. It unlocks new recipes, and like other multi-block electric machines, it's overclocked, is bounded to 128 EU per tick by default. The EBF is made of 1 layer of heat-proof machine casings, 2 hollow layers of copper nickel coils, which we did, and 1 layer of heat-proof machine casings. This must go on the bottom layer. The hatches can go on the top or the bottom. Oh, does it want, like, is it closed in? Aha! We just said to close in the top. Cool. All right, so now we're going to need our input, item input and item output, right? Let's see. Uses, is there any of this that takes fluid? There is eventually methane into acetylene. Copper nickel tier. Okay, so we really just need item in and item out. And what are we doing this for? It was something. We were charging. Uses on this. Uses here. Oh, no. So we need this tier. So we're going to need these coils. Holy smokes. Okay, we need that. Need that. And then we're going to need this stuff and these and this. Kanthal, whatever. Hot Kanthal ingot, Kanthal dust. Comes from a mixer, which is stainless steel, chromium, and aluminum in the mixer. Okay, stainless steel dust. Where does it come from? Oh boy, down, deep down the rabbit hole we go. Chromium, nickel, manganese. Electrolyzer. Oh, no. I've got to make like a slurry or something. Please tell me there's some ore. No way. I got to make a slurry. Oh, it's the centrifuge. Now we're back to needing that. Do we even have enough time in the stream to get through all of it? Probably not. I mean, I guess good thing we're doing it right now. Centrifuge. Yeah, Electrum we can make. That's simple. I do like that this one will split the inputs and run 3 at a time. That's kind of nice. I bet you with some of the other tier capacitors, this thing would run pretty good, actually. It is getting power from there. Why are you not full? Oh, there we go. Okay. Are we running low on power? Oh, something drained it. Holy cow. Yeah, something emptied our storage. Might be time to make a few more power reactors. Huh. Okay. Electrum dust. Get in there. There's our copper nickel. Okay, we need this stuff. The Kanthal, which means we need stainless, which means we need chromium dust. Chromium ingots. Come from chromium hot ingot, copper nickel tier, chromium dust. Wait, but you want me to put chromium dust in the base tier, but where do I get chromium dust from? Please hold. There's someone at our door who cannot read my no soliciting sign. Oh boy, people never cease to amaze me. Okay, so it looks like to get going, we've got to get into this electrolyzer, which we did pin. And the electrolyzer. All right, this stuff's starting to look familiar. What about these pumps? So these pumps, electronic circuit, transistors. This mod, man, oh my goodness. And we've got to get all the way into this for these motors. We need one of these motors for our star piece. So welcome to all the mods. This is how it be sometimes. So just for the advanced motor that we need that goes right there, I think. Yeah, this is why we're going down this road. Holy smokes. Yeah. Yep. Oh, all right. This area is going to get even bigger. I guess it's time to chase the next piece. So we got this thing built, but we can't do the things we need to in it because we need the next tier. We need this higher tier to get where we need to go. So, looks like certain things you get above being able to use your forge hammer for. So aluminum, we need an aluminum plate recipe, and we don't have an aluminum seed or anything. We probably ought to get that going. So we'll grab that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Prudentium. Did I unmute my mic? Okay, good. I'm not talking to myself. Prudentium. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a seed base. Oh, yeah. If I'm the one that likes this kind of stuff, Mass Boost, and you're the one who's like, I don't even know what half this stuff is, I can only imagine. Like, you know, it's a lot. But I mean, heck, I dropped that old FTB Skies Expert episode I had, and if you've not seen the machine rows in that one, go take a look at it, because I got hundreds of hours of playtime in FTB Skies Expert, and I still need to let it run a little bit more for a little bit more antimatter, and I'll finally be able to make my pina coladas. But I kind of lost the momentum last summer on that one, with everything that went down, and never got back into it. So, I mean, I'm basically done. I did indeed make the pineapple, or what we got our pineapple. We just haven't made the pina coladas. So, all right, aluminum seeds. Where do you go? All right, so now we've got aluminum growing. We don't have to worry about running out of it, which is the main reason to do something like that. If you notice you don't see it coming in essence form, then probably time to start growing it and go from there. So chromium dust, we're looking at the electrolyzer. Okay, so aluminum rods, 2. That's fine. Aluminum rod. Do I have water? I do. Nice. I've finished my 2 allowed cups of coffee. No more than that. I'll get all jittery. Okay, there's our aluminum rods. Basic machine hull. We're going to need more of those thingies. I mean, we could probably automate this. We're going to need 8 of these. I'm going to be real honest, though. I don't know that I want to automate all of this just for one large advanced motor. I may regret that statement by the time we get to the motor, but yeah, I don't want to automate all this if I just need it just for that one thing. So let's toss this in here, and it is a basic machine hull that we need 1 of. We're missing 2 copper fine wire, so copper wire. If we take and we put, let's do like that. There we go. Okay, basic. Hey, it helps if you click in the box, bud, before you go start typing. Basic machine hull. There we go. Sweet. So that's in there. That's the core. Now we need copper nickel wire that's magnetized. Do we have any? We do. It looked like we needed 4 of them. So the polarizer in there. Burn it to the ground. What are we burning? Okay. Lunar monstrosity. I did that not too long ago. Somebody is over in the eternal starlight having fun. I saw you watch that Seopolis one. I was like, oh my God, who's commenting on a Seopolis video? That series was, yeah, there's a lot of ums and I mean, there's still a lot of that in my current stuff because I'm just, I don't know what else to say when you're like stammering through trying to figure it out. I mean, what all do we need? See, I just ummed again right there, talking about how I shouldn't and I ummed. Electrolyzer, we need a electronic circuit times 2. So we need a diode. Oh my goodness. N-doped silicone plate. What? Electrum fine wire. Okay, so we made some electrum earlier. Where'd we put it? It's in the smelter still. Okay, so then it need to be smashy dude. And then it needs to be turned into wire. Three per craft, okay. So there we go. There's that. And then silicone plate, silicone ingot, silicone dust, quartz and coke dust in this EBF thing. Okay, so now we actually need to get some items in and out of this thing. So we need at mod input. Okay, so item, I mean here, steel item input hatch. Okay, let's do this. Let's make one of those. Let's make another one of those. Okay, and so one goes like this. And then if we put the hopper on the bottom, it becomes an output hatch. All right, so now we can break you and go input, output. Let's grab out a barrel of some kind. That's fine. A couple of them. And then if we put just a barrel here, can we just put things in it and it pushes and pulls on its own? I guess we'll find out. So we need to silicone ingot. The dust is quartz dust and coke dust. Quartz. How do we get those? Quartz. Powdered quartz, sagmill, or the occultism crusher. Okay, we can do that. We have that. What about the other methods? Quartz dust. Where do you come from? The macerator, but we've not made one of those yet, so I don't think we have. Yeah, we have not. Okay, so let's go feed this to the crushing spirit guy. Come here, bud. I need you to chomp something for me. You ready? Oh no, the item collector took it. Hey, look, I'd already made you make some powdered quartz because I'm not a smart man. I may not be a smart man, but I know what love is. We need more coke dust while we're out here too. So coke. And then a whole stack. Hopefully this thing is still making us coke, or are you too full on creosote? You are too full on creosote. We need a new tank. Tank. Ultimate, advanced, ultimate, empty. There we go. What was it? I can't remember. Escape options, controls, keybinds, item mode. Okay. Bucket mode off. There we go. We probably ought to get some of this stuff hooked up too. You know. This is what happens when I do things on stream. See, I don't automate or hook anything up. I just, you know, I make lawn bases with stuff everywhere. And I never finish connecting. But we get stuff done on stream. You guys watch me fumble through this crap. I don't understand how you watch me, but some of you watch me. Watch me, watch me. Oh, wait, nope, sorry. My bad. I won't do that again. Anywho. Let's go. These two in here, right? Was that right? Into uses in this tier, and we need powdered quartz and coke dust. Okay, so if I put you and you in there, you don't pull items in. Okay. Select multi-block shape. Okay, and then let's get a item thingy. Item pipe. Boop. And a barrel. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Took you a while and a distraction list, but you sent me 5 amber bees? What? Dang, man. All right. Well, I will, yep. Well, that's waiting on those items to go in anyways. Hopefully they work. You've got mail. Amber encased lost soul, enchanted lost soul, amber encased lost soul, and 5 amber bee spawn eggs. Dang, man. I'm going to need a bigger apiary. We're going to need a bigger boat. So I just stick these things on the hive, right? And they go to town. That's going to be great. Or on the feeding slab, I mean. You know, it's kind of just dorky to run to your bedroom to sleep when you can have a sleeping bag, but I guess, you know, guess that's the point of Minecraft, right? Right. All right, did you make our silicone dust? You gotta love having to make things like 2 separate ways, too. Aha! It is making the silicone dust. It's not outputting it, but it did make them. So, we'll break that. We do need those item pipes back again. And then we can put a barrel there now. Give it a wrench. And there we go. Silicone dust coming out. Sweet. So this thing is indeed working to make us the silicone dust we need, which is for the silicone plate that we need for that. So there should be enough of this that if we come in here, we smelt this up, and then we smush it, let's make some more electrum wire while we've got the electrum there. Amber bees. There you go. Squirrels on the explanation. Basically, they encase mobs in front of the hive if they are simulated. Wither-proof box of the stasis chamber, so when you release the mobs with the catcher or whatever, they don't move. Oh. Wannabes in a feeding slab. Got it. Nice, 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 nice. Boy, this thing is slow. Okay, there's that. Does that get us there? Are we there yet? Looks like it. So we need 2 of these diodes. Okay. There's the 2 diodes. Transistors. I said transistors. And now electronic circuit board. Oh my word. This mod is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Bunch of aluminum plates, okay. Make those other 2. Needs 4 of the curved, so battery, we need 4 of these. I guess let's just do like that, maybe. Hopefully I didn't use too many, but we'll see. All right, we need these still, so electrum. We need 4 of those. Okay, electronic circuit board. Electronic circuit. Now we need a large pump. Aluminum, where do these things get made? So we've got a smash the aluminum in the compressor again. So we need aluminum plate. Aluminum plate. Okay. Go in there. Make those for me. Speed it up again. Okay. Then we come in here. There's that. The aluminum ring. So a rod in the compressor. Alrighty. And then we need the bolts, right? Aluminum bolts. Oh, yeah, no. Nope, not doing that. That means we need the assembler. Oh, boy. Gotta make robot arms? What? What is this mod pack? Soldering alloy? Okay, well, I guess maybe this is easier. Steel cutting machine. Bronze cutting machine. All right, yet another machine. Okay, here we go. Go gadget machine. Copper rotor. Copper blades. Copper rotor. Times 2. Any glass pane, doesn't matter. Cutting machine. Gotta pounce. All right, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, Dana. All right, fill this puppy up with steam. Now we've got a bronze cutting machine. Okay, now, can we... Cutting machine, what were we doing this for? We were doing this for something, for the aluminum bolts. But we need lubricant. Where the heck does lubricant come from? Creosote and redstone in a mixer. We do have creosote in a tank. Tank. Creosote. Let's, all right, we need a tank to take that out because it's full and I don't have any way to get it out. Cool. So there's creosote, and then we want redstone. Right, redstone. Put some in there. And then now if we were to come out of here and go right there, if I put the redstone in, right? Creosote oil. Oh my God, it's the wrong creosote, isn't it? Isn't it? You have got to be kidding me. All right. It wants modern industrialization creosote. Of course you do. Why would you not, you know, I mean, why let me or dictionary things? Coke oven. Now, the coke oven, I want to say it was able to be used by itself. Don't we have one of them up here? Oh, let me get this creosote out of here since it's the wrong one. So we made this little coke oven, like just the single brick coke oven, and was using it somewhere, I thought. Glass blower from Chipped. Maybe not. Coke oven. No, okay. We never used it, but I have it. Shape invalid. Okay, so I guess we need to set this up. Do you like Coke? 21 bricks, 3 hatches, input, output, and a fluid input. Optionally, add a fluid output 2 to collect creosote. Okay, so we need more bronze hatches. We're going to need input. Wait. Input, output, output, input. Bronze machine casings. Okay. Wow. This modern industrialization is like, and all of this for one thing. Come on. I mean, I guess if you'd have just gone into it from the beginning, maybe, but I don't know. Bronze item input. Bronze item output. Input, output. Input, output. Fluid input, output. Fluid out. And fluid in. And then we need bricks. But are these special bricks or are they just bricks? Let's see. 21 bricks. Okay. Bricks. 21. Cool. And it's going to need steam, which we've got right there. So we'll do like this. Does this have to go like in the bottom like the other stuff? So there, and then we want an item input hatch, input, item output, fluid input. We'll go right there, and fluid output can go over here. And then in theory, shape invalid. What do you mean shape invalid? Huh? Huh? Like that and like that. Shape invalid. Okay. wants the coke oven. Says shape valid. There are many ways to place the hatches. This is just one of them. Hold a wrench to see the missing blocks or errors. Okay, give me my wrench. Oh, so it's saying these are errors. Do they have to be in the bottom? Fluid item input. Fluid output. Item output. Item input. And bricks. There we go. All right, fluid input. We need this and that. And then you need to not connect to there. And you're filling with steam. Nice. And then item inputs, we need a thing for. So we will do like this and like this. And then we want a fluid pipe for the output side. Tank. Sure, make me a basic. That's fine. Put you there. Tell you to extract. And then we need barrel or something. So this can be input, output, pull, pull, and then you need coal in there. And it is using steam and should make creosote and coal coke. Time on it, maybe? Not getting steam fast enough. There's 11 of that. And there's creosote. Okay. Getting somewhere. We ran this thing out of steam, but we will let it do its thing. Doesn't like 128 thing. So not the, what is it, immersive railroad one or whatever it's called. Yeah, nope. All right, there's some coke. There's the creosote, which it can hold in there. And we needed this creosote for something. For here. To make the fluid, lubricant. Lubricant. L-U-B-R. Lubricant is made in the mixer. Okay, so that's what we were doing in here. Where is it sending the lubricant to? Into the cutting machine. Nice. Okay. So the cutting machine, aluminum rod. For those of you who don't know, I mean, I guess you do. I think everybody in here does know, but we hang out in Discord and do this like nightly. Although usually I allow Squirrel or Mass Boost or Tito or whoever to distract me, and then I don't end up finishing what I'm working on. But we do hang out and play. So, alrighty. Aluminum rotor. Okay. What was that for, though? That was for... Oh, we need 3 of them. Dude, this mod is off the chart. Magnetic steel rod. Okay. Okay. Need more tin. Tin. Plate. Into the wire mill. All right. We are not going to get there today. Holy moly. I probably got another 4 hours of piddling around with this mod to figure all of it out. We did make that earlier. And that. And that. Oh, we were chasing getting oxygen, the electrolyzer. That's where we were. Right? And so we need this large pump. That's what we're working on. Okay, we need more of these rings. So the rings are an aluminum rod. Did I make all those into bolts? I sure did. Aluminum rod. And then if I put the aluminum rod in the compressor, it makes the ring. And we need 3 of these. And now can I make 2 more of the rotors? 1 and 2. I need another electronic circuit. Dude, have we gotten like... It would be great if there was like a quest line that gave me rewards and extra stuff from this pack, because... Yeah. Wowzers. Okay, transistors. We're missing silicone plate, but we were making silicone somewhere. There's some silicone. There's those rings. We're done with that creosote. We made the tin wire. Let's put our creosote tank down. Get filled up there. Silicone plate. Now we were making the silicone over here. There we go. Silicone plate. Diodes. Another electronic circuit. I need 1 more of them. Okay. Control click, craft up those. We need 10 wire, so 10 plate. Oh, we just made a bunch of 10 wire. Oh, we used it all already. Oh no, it's in my inventory. Dang it. What were we doing? We were doing this. There's that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Copper wire. Copper, so Did we have to smash that into plates? We do. Okay, so 100. Cool. Boy, oh boy. I don't know if I'm a fan of this modern industrialization pack. It is some. Let's just toss all that in, and maybe now you can make it. Okay. Second electronic circuit. Awesome. We're actually going to need a third. And a lot more copper wire. Uh-oh. Somebody's using elevator blocks. It's Miss Yeti. Where is she? There she is. You can just go up one more and it'll take you inside. Or outside. Yep. She has found her way to the base, though. Heck yeah. This is the bee basement. This is where we make bee babies while hiding in the dark. It's the breeder and all. All right, what were we working on? The cutting machine, we did that. We were making more copper wire for these recipes. Okay, still working on our electrolyzer. We got to get this large pump done. This is the next thing. We need the motor. We're going to need a lot of those motors. I think we probably ought to automate that. Large motor. Oh, gosh, yeah, we need 6 of those. Okay, so pin that. Pin that. I think everything else has a recipe, maybe? I don't know. We're going to find out. So this, like that, go. And then this, like that. Cool. Problem's going to be the copper wire has to be made in that stinking machine. So we'll just have to stock it up on our own, I guess. I see Miss Yeti was able to find the spawn and the share stone. Good to know that all works. Motor. 6 total of those. Cool. Now we've got all 6 of the motors we need for the large motor. There's that. We're going to need another one of these things. Yeah, we need this pinned. We can unpin those because we made them. We made that one. So we'll make a recipe for the electronic circuit. And then we need a recipe for the transistor. And we will need a recipe for the diode. Okay. And this is stuff where we're like, tell it to craft it, and then we're just going to have to go put the ingredients in there. Because, like I said, automating all of this for one thing with the machines and all, kind of crazy. Yeah, man, the share stones are really cool. It's like a waystone that's for the public, and so I like it a lot because, you know, if we put them all on that same gray or whatever, then there'll just be a set of waystones there at spawn that people can use to get around and check out the world if they're, because we've got people who are joining, and you have to admit, coming into a world when, this is what somebody's base already looks like, that's kind of intimidating. So if they can get around and explore easy, then that'll definitely be helpful to them. Now, electronic circuit. Can we, because we're going to need more than one of these. Can we request one? All right, well, that's what we're missing. Silicone plates. There's no recipe for the circuit board, so we need that. Electronic circuit board. So we need this recipe, the Electrum cable recipe. And we're going to need an aluminum plate recipe as well. During my off-camera work for the episode I was going to drop yesterday but didn't, I used over a stack of patterns. Yup. Substitutions enabled. Sweet. Then here we go. Really probably no point in me distributing them like I'm doing, but it's what I'm doing. So circuit. We needed more copper wire. Copper plate. Got more copper there. Let's go ahead and just toss more in. Circuit. 1. We're missing Electrum fine wire and silicone plate. But we were making silicone over here. We're out of the silicone we were making. Coke dust, and we need more quartz dust. Oh, Sir Chomps-a-Lot was chomping on things. Thanks, bud. Let's give you some more. Quartz. Need an empty hand to get into his inventory. All right, we'll let him keep chomping away. And coke dust we definitely needed more of too. So coke. But we have coke now over here from this thing. And it's still working on stuff. Sweet. X marks the spot. Nice. Oh, Miss Yeti, if you want to build something like nearby here, like, I know you like to build cute little starter houses and stuff, feel free. We can connect you up to my base with some paths or something, if you wanted to be over in this vicinity or whatever. I haven't done anything going back up this way towards this, little structure thingy here. And I don't really have any plans on going that far that way. I may expand over on this side some, but yeah, where back that side or back up this mountain back here, I really am not doing anything in any of those areas. If you wanted to build something, so that you're close by or whatever, feel free. Coke dust. It's Where is it? Just run in circles till you find it. Well, it'll be somewhere eventually. Here we go. Coke dust. Sweet. Now we should be making more silicone. I knew we had more silicone. There it is. All right. Put that in there. Are we even getting close to the advanced motor? I don't think so. It's the annealing copper wire. We got to get the annealed wire done. Okay, bunch of silicone plate. And then engine... What is it? Circuit. Make me another one. You're missing fine electrum wire. Okay, so electrum. And then I can get fine wire by running this through the wire doohickey. Okay, plenty of copper. There's our fine electrum wire we needed. Okay, circuit. Can you make one now? How about now? Sweet. All right, getting closer. So we're down to just this thing, and we need 10 rotors. 10 rotors. These things, okay, 10 can be done on the forge hammer. Okay, so 10. Let's take out a stack of 10 ingots, and let's go to our forge hammer. And we should be able to make the rods, and the rings, and the bolts, and the curved plates. Okay, that should be all that. And then now 10 rotor. Bookmark. So, and one more. And then there's 2 of these. One, 2. Oh, there's 3 of them per motor. Okay. Fun. We're going to need more. We're going to need a definitely a bigger everything. Boat, car, house. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3. For the second one, right? I don't know. 4 of them, which we already had 2. We're trying to make, oh, we got to make like 3 of these things. Okay. Pump, right? 1, 2. And 3. But we need more 10 stuff. So more 10 stuff. 10. Cool. Three. Okay. And then 3 of these. Sweet. Okay, there's all 3 pumps. Oh boy. No. All right, electrum wire, curved battery alloy plates, and 1 silicone plate. Okay, we should have the silicone plate done. Battery alloy, we need 2 of these, right? I think turned into the Kirby doos. No, we need 4 of them turned into the Kirby. So we need more battery alloy. This stuff. Battery alloy dust, which is antimony and lead in a mixer. All right. Yep. I think we're going to have to call it there. We didn't even get to the electrolyzer today, but we're real close. We really just need a little bit more of the curved battery alloy. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Gotta go take a kid to a birthday party, and we'll see you guys on Monday's episode, which was supposed to be Friday's episode, but yeah, stuff has happened, and things happen and life happens, and it's okay. So we'll see y'all on Monday. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.